It's early 2022 and gas prices are soaring. This is causing a jump in the interest for electric vehicles, and today we are going to look at one of the newer ones that you can buy right now. This is everything you need to know about the Kia EV6. Today we'll cover pricing, including markups, range, specs, features, and make sure you watch to the end for a side-by-side comparison with the Tesla Model Y. Let's talk pricing and features first. Some quick, very important notes. The Lite base model starts at right around $40,000, making it $42,000 delivered. The onboard generator, V2L or vehicle to load, is not available on the base model. Also, at the time of making this video, the base model does not exist in any inventory I could find. All of the batteries are 800 volt architecture NMC nickel manganese cobalt, so you'll only be able to charge to 80% for daily driving if you want to preserve battery life. Let's look at the Lite though, just for a standard feature baseline. 58 kilowatt hours, 167 horsepower, 258 pound-feet of torque, up to 232 miles of EPA rated range. DC fast charging capability, LED headlights and taillights, 19-inch wheels, heated front seats, 8-way power seats with lumbar adjustment, and the 10-year 100,000-mile Kia warranty, which includes 10 years 100,000 on the powertrain, 5 years 60 basic warranty, a 5-year 100,000-mile limited anti-perforation warranty, and 5 years 60,000 roadside assistance. It should also be noted that during the financing period at the dealership, for an extra $2,500 to $3,000, you can make all of these numbers 10 years 100,000 miles. Convenience and innovation, you're looking at a 12.3-inch panoramic connectivity display, Kia Connect with navigation, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto enabled, wireless charging, Wi-Fi hotspot, smart key with push button and remote start, dual automatic climate control, 5 USB ports, that's just one USB-A, and that's the only way to connect to your Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, but 4 additional USB-C to charge your devices. As far as driver assist technology, the Lite starts with highway driving assist, blind spot detection technology, auto emergency braking with junction turning and cyclist detection, rear cross traffic collision avoidance assist, lane keeping assist, with lane following, safe exit assist, smart cruise control with stop and go, and a park distance warning in reverse. Upgrade to the wind, you get the power generator with ventilated seats, which is a really nice feature at this price point. 310 miles of range, power lift gate, 14 speaker audio, towing capability, and forward and reverse park distance warning. The audio system has had complaints about being underpowered with that 14 speaker system. Want all-wheel drive? With the Wind all-wheel drive, you get a heat pump, heated steering wheel, and the tech package becomes available. That includes surround view mirror, blind spot view monitor, smart parking, and reverse collision avoidance. Speaking of tech, the EV6 doesn't come with a very important piece of EV tech, and that's a level 1 charger. Although with the standard dealer markups at this point, a lot of dealers are including them in certain circumstances. This is a big cheap out for Kia, in my opinion. Upgrade to the GT line rear-wheel drive and get suede, sunroof, augmented reality head-up display, flush door handles, and the tech package is now just included with your surround view blind spot monitor, remote park assist, rear parking collision avoidance. Also, with GT Line comes Highway Driving Assist 2, which includes lane change, ambient lighting, driver steering assist, and junction turning becomes junction crossing. Ambient lighting is non-existent in non-GT Line models. Keep that in mind, even with the tech package upgrade. However, because it is the rear-wheel drive model, you go back to 225 horsepower, but you do get back crucial miles of range up to 310 miles over the all-wheel drive's 274. Then there's the top tier available now, the GT Line all-wheel drive. More horsepower, less range with the all-wheel drive. 320 horsepower dual motor, 274 miles of range. Wheels are upgraded to 20-inch. Also heated steering wheel and heated rear seats. With the heated steering wheel, it looks like 10 and 2 are the focus. So outside of that area, you're not going to get as much heat with the heated steering wheel as you will at 10 and 2, just above the two-prong steering wheel center. Another very important thing to consider for the road tripping type or long commuter is the EV6 does not offer battery preconditioning. This will negatively affect your fast charging experience. The average speed of the Electrify America chargers I was able to calculate from the available session data that I was able to find online for the EV6 was 94 kilowatts. Right now, in my zip code, there are 4 Kia EV6 models available, 1 GT line and 3 Wind. Let's look around and see if we can find some final prices. After a quick look around, there was some good news. The EV6 on the left has a dealer's price listed, $53,375. This model looks to be a GT line rear-wheel drive, but it is not specified. The lowest price listed in my area was $48,940 for the EV6 Wind rear-wheel drive on the right. Markups are very common with this vehicle, so be prepared to pay at least $5,000 over sticker if you don't feel like calling dozens of dealerships until someone is willing to sell for MSRP. And on top of that, don't count on getting it at all, as the demand has spiked, especially if search data has anything to do with it. That's pricing and features out of the way. Let's talk design. This car is designed to look like a wagon, but it is actually a crossover. The design, however, does cause the EV6 to suffer in rear cargo space because of its sloped back, even though it can be argued that it does improve the looks to give it a more sporty aesthetic. Cargo space is 24.4 cubic feet with seats up, 50.2 cubic feet with rear seats folded down. Another note on the rear seats, they do not fold all the way flat. The cousin of the recently released Hyundai Ioniq 5, Kia went with sporty over retro styling for the EV6, and in my opinion did quite well, especially with the rear design. Charger also located in the rear. Front end is on brand with Kia and fits well into the rest of their lineup. Wheels are 19-inch until you get to the GT line all-wheel drive, and there are many color options available. Runaway Red, Aurora Black Pearl, Gravity Blue, Glacier, Interstellar Gray, Snow White Pearl, Steel Gray, Yacht Blue, and Steel Matte Gray for the GT line all-wheel drive. The Kia EV6 has a 184.3-inch length, 74 inches wide, 60.8 inches tall, and has a 6.1-inch ground clearance. Wheelbase 114.2 inches. This long wheelbase also allows for the back seats to recline in the EV6. Headroom is 39.38 without the power sunroof. Shoulder room 57.8, 55.6. Hip room 54.9 and 53.2. Legroom front and rear, 42.4 in the front, 39 in the back. Total interior volume, 103 cubic feet. Trunk cargo volume we discussed earlier. All right, a couple more important points before we get to our Model Y comparison. The stereo either sounds broken or bad, depending on what reviewer you ask. No heat pump, that's almost a deal breaker if you live in a colder climate. The frunk is laughable. A large wallet or a small purse, I guess, would be what you're working with there. For camp mode, click EV, click EV settings, click AC charger, click activate utility mode, and you've made it. Dog mode is a thing, kind of. You have to lock your car from the inside, then you have to crawl out through the trunk while keeping your dog inside the trunk, and when you return, you must use the physical actual key inside your fob, or use the app because you've disabled your fob. All right, let's get right to the side-by-side comparison Model Y versus EV6 GT line all-wheel drive. If I missed any important features, please let me know down in the comments. We'll get right to it. Horsepower, Model Y 346, EV6 320. Driver assistance, Model Y yes, EV6 yes. Heated seats, yes and yes. Cooled seats, no cooled seats in the Model Y, but yes for the EV6. The charging network, really important one here. This is a yes for the Model Y and a no for the EV6. The wait time, September 2022 for Model Y. No wait on an EV6. Range, 318 for the Model Y, 274 for the EV6. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, not available on a Tesla, but both enabled on the EV6. Sentry mode, Model Y yes, EV6, we're going to say no, but kind of. It doesn't save video the same way. Warranties are very similar. Over-the-air updates, yes for Model Y, no. Kia is only navigation updates. Surround cameras, yes for both. Head-up display, not on the Model Y, but yes for the EV6. Charger included. Yes, the Model Y comes with a charger, and no, the EV6 does not. Sunroof, no in the Model Y, yes for the EV6. Ambient lighting, no for the Model Y, yes for the EV6. Power generator, no for Model Y, yes for EV6. Battery preconditioning, yes for Model Y, no for EV6. Heat pump, yes for EV6, yes for Model Y. Markups, Model Y, you get what you pay for, put your money down and that's what you'll pay. EV6, who knows, you're dealing with a dealership. Reclining seats, yes in the Model Y, and yes in the EV6. Once again, what did I miss? Let me know down in the comments. What do you think of the EV6? Is it your next EV? Let me know down in the comments. Which trim level would you get? And what's the best deal? I'd love to hear your EV6 experiences as well. Subscribe for more. We'll see ya on the next video.
Hey, smash the like button.
Thank you.